So we have a little bit of whip run here. Talking about we have 3 games at Air Force at UNLV. UNLV up big 71-41. Nevada 3-3 to San Jose. UCLA number 3 46-20 Purdue. So I just finished watching Minnesota at Oregon. Minnesota won over Oregon, was up 12. Then they had some turnovers, some missed shots. But Minnesota did pull out clutch. And the big one, ooh, I wish I could have saw that one. BYU Brigham Young, they defeat Texas Technical 73-61. George Mason is still in Mina. They're in the A10 play. So is Rhode Island. Rhode Island beat Davidson 60-53. I was listing my network adapter that should work in my flex, but I'm gonna have to see if I go into the IP address settings and like change something. So yeah, so we have some good ones. We had a big one on the Patriot League. Navy and Holy Cross. Navy 72-58 over Holy Cross. And we have West Virginia, number 22 West Virginia, survives over beats Arizona State by 10, 53-43. That was a big game. Purdue Fort Wayne beats Cleveland State 80-70. Cleveland State's are in the, it's like they're not top in the conference anymore. Even like top 3, teams. Anymore. Usually it's them. Purdue, Fort Wayne, and Cleveland State. And Youngstown is in the top 3. This is the top 3. Ohio 76-52 over Buffalo. Wisconsin upsets Nebraska. Number 24 ranked Nebraska. Whoa, 63-60. Iowa State in the return game at home against Cincinnati. They dominate 93-68. So coach really got into them, and they really showed up. Number 14 Baylor blew up UCF 73-40. The Peacock Big East game, Marquette and St. John's. Marquette 50-65 over St. John's. And in the Good Mountain West game, across the Grand Canyon, across the 60-50. Then number 25 Washington 81-65 Penn State. Feature big games because there's not a whole lot of whip around to do. There's not a whole lot of whip around. So I'm only going to do it till there's 2 games left. In the whip around, there's only 2 games right now. Normally I don't do it when there's only 2 until I wait till there's 3 too. But the other one is a Hefton. The UCLA is a Hefton. Typically I do not do Hefton. But yeah, but I didn't do it earlier because the whip around, because I was listening some stuff. I was running some errands, like going to grocery shopping at my local grocery store, and I was listing some stuff on eBay earlier today, and and some stuff ready for eBay listing in the future. I listed a couple things, for eBay earlier today. I was doing all that, so that was big. That was pretty big. Today, I was doing that, so. I was doing that, so. But, I would have done some whip run, and I wanted to do some whip run. Yeah. But I think by the time, as you had to get some gas, because for the cold game, tomorrow, tonight, tomorrow during the day, it's only supposed to be high of 8 at like 11 a.m. Central Time. And then it's supposed to go down, and it's supposed to be like really cold wind chills, like when the wind chill 8 above, it's supposed to 8 above air temperature, it's supposed to be 11 below wind chill feels like. So it's supposed to be like the low 22 below, and the high on Friday 9 below, and then 17 below on Friday night. The The one above low for sun, ready for the high. It's just brutal. Cold. Brutal. So, yeah. Brutal. It's rough out there. It's gonna be rough with the cold, so. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Just rough. That's rough out there. Yeah, it's rough out there, so. It's rough. It's gonna be rough out there with the cold weather, so. Yeah, not looking forward to it. On Thursday, it's not gonna be terrible. It's gonna be Thursday. It's gonna be brutal on Friday. Man, Friday is gonna be brutal though. If you have to go out in that cold, and to go to work. Luckily, I don't have to go. Thursday, Friday. Luckily. Oh man, or Thursday wouldn't be so bad till the night. But Friday, Saturday. Thursday night, Friday, Saturday. Brutal. I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere. I'm glad, because even my local grocery store was pretty bad. It was pretty busy. And then, it was pretty busy. The gas stations, busy. There's 3 gas stations in my town. There was 4. About 3? No, 1 shut down. At that Speedway that shut down. 7-Eleven bought out Speedway. So they shut that location down. Wasn't doing well. Man, 3. Terrible. I'm just gonna show you the rest of the screen. Why not? I'm gonna go to a little bit of the San Jose State game. Then go to a little bit of Purdue at UCLA. We're going to go to the last possession for the Air Force possession. Once UNLV has the possession. Let's go to that at Sound.
She has produced. And the Spartans are within 1. Little backdoor pass. Nicely done. Chloe Williams.
Actually, that's his 3rd quarter.
Nevada back up 3.
I'm going to Purdue at UCLA with to the meet in that one, because that's depending on when the meet out is. Or how much. There's still have time on that.
That's a brick.
Bad shot.
Anderson gets the rebound. It did not hit rim though.
No,
Shot clock
bad
did
shot.
not reset. Gabriella Pato with the baby hook. She draws the foul. And that's on Ray Young. Pato, such a diverse skill set for the lanky freshman, 6'4", the newcomer from Spain. Nice footwork to draw the foul. And Pato can go inside on you. Pato can also shoot the 3, and she's also a fairly good free throw shooter. 78% from the line on the season, and gets this one to rattle down and in. And only a freshman, so she's only going to get better. Second free throw on its way. 2 rotations down and in. 44 to 43. Nevada still up by a digit. Over to the right side. Young slashes her way to the top of the key. Sullivan between the logo and the arc. They find Durley, and she gets the 13-foot jumper to fall. 46 to 43, under 90 seconds to play in the third. Nice pass from Maya Anderson to Pato on the finish. And a turnover the other way. San Jose State takes over the rock. 46 to 45. Cummins will bring the ball up past the midcourt stripe. Looking for the pick from Pato. Maya Anderson, straightaway 3. That's off. Hicks on the rebound for Nevada. To Durley. Right corner 3 for the Wolfpack. Young cannot get it to fall on the Spartans. Regain possession here. 45 seconds to go in the third. Cummins. To the right. Takes it all the way. And it drops in. That's the first field goal of the game for the Spartan Guard. And San Jose State has retaken the lead. Sullivan, though, tries to take it back for Nevada. Won't get it to fall. A third chance, though, upcoming for the Wolfpack. Crowd starting to get into it. Early to the right side. Underneath, Hicks posting up. And she's called for the travel. Pato kind of took the chair out from underneath Hicks and caused her to walk. Ellis Grow in to this game for Maya Anderson. McKenna Simons also checks out. Amira Brown has come back in. 6.4 seconds to go in the third. Shot clock's turned off. Cummins has to go. 1 second left. The heave near half court, and it's off the window. It nearly went down and in from Stella Scrow. And that's how this third quarter ends. 10 minutes of regulation left. The Spartans up 47 to 46. Stay with us, the fourth quarter.
That's on the Mountain West note. So let's go to Big Ten Plus. Let's go to Big Ten Plus. Okay, so Purdue is up big or UCLA is up big over Purdue at the media time. 50-29 with 5:56 still. I'll show you a few quick minutes of this rep burn. Show you a little bit in part 1, and then we'll go to part 2 here.